Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror. Hey, it's late, sorry about that. I forgot to do so many things today, and so it just kind of cascaded over and over and over again into like, oh wait, I forgot to do this, oh wait, I forgot to do that. And I just kind of kept forgetting, and here we are. We're here, right now. Is it Night Errant? No, 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 no. No, you would come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and tell me that it's knight errantry? Oh, no. You do indeed hate to see it. You do indeed hate to see it. But, you know, it's look who it is who it is. And last episode was very meta, and I do apologize for that, but it is good to talk about the meta every once in a while. Just be like, you know, lay it out how it is, this is its look, and that's who it is. You know, now you know. Now we all know together. We're all stronger for it, collectively speaking. And alright. You know, Aiko's having a weird day. Alright, heavy duty flashlight it is. I'm not rerolling twice. Absolutely not. The school is alright. You don't want to hear that your school is doomed, and you definitely don't want to worry about the eldritch influence of cultists invading your school and opening up a portal to hell in the shape of something that I can't show on YouTube because it's look who it is. I'm sorry, that's just the generic, that's my word of the month, that's my word of the day. Also, fun fact, it's March 1st when I'm recording this anyways, and that's pretty wacky. I was like, me and the 29th Rutsu. But, we do a little dexterity as a treat. You love to see it. Sure, we'll make it a safe location. I think that that's definitely more, like, up to personal preference, but going from a threat level to safe is, like, pretty cool, actually. Now, of course, when there's no dice roll, it does literally nothing. So you kind of do hate it just a little bit, but we're not fighting Oteru. We're not fighting the funny ear titan. Funny ear giant, size of the skyscraper in the water. Me and Rumu Ghost Rutsu. You know what? We're out. But you know, talking about the meta, it's good for me, and I do have to get it out of my system eventually because it's like, it's important for me to just kind of like get it in my head, figure it out, and then like say it. Because if you can explain something, oh, it's Knight Errant. Right. If you can articulate something, it helps you understand it a lot better, at least in my opinion. Violent Vigil Fear Festival. I guess we go Fear Festival right now. And what we're hoping to do is we're hoping... Nope, I'm not taking any Doom for any ally, not even a really good ally. Now, 2 funds for a Sato, I actually will say yes. Now, you might think I'm crazy, you might think I'm mad, you might think I'm, crap, I don't remember the Michael Rosen rap, unfortunately. Fake fan, I need to go watch, ooh. Alright, you know what it is, you know who it is, I'm absolutely doing that. Iwa is so ridiculously good. Actually, Hermit is totally worth it. Hermit is totally worth the 4% Doom, and you might see why in this mystery itself. We can just do a strength check and get a broken jaw because we rolled an 8. We rolled an 8 for a strength check, everybody. We rolled an 8 for a strength check and we failed. Oh boy. And the funniest thing is, like, you can't even say that it's not like displaying the Iwa stats correctly because we had 6. And then we got Iwa, and it took us up to 8. And it said we had 7. Like, what the hell is the game doing? I have no idea how World of Horror calculates your stats. It's so bizarre to me. It's so crazy to me. It's just like, it's look who... It really is its look. But we have bad perception, so we can't. It's look who it is. Yeah, probably just... Please? Can I level up? No? No? Yeah, you gotta just do this. We are going to do it like this, though. Regain 1 sanity, and then get me out of here. Because that is timeline A, so we're just gonna take 5% and live our life. Which is not great. You don't appreciate that, you don't stand that. Violent Vigil is so weird here, too, because it's just better to not do it, because the boss does doom damage. It's so weird. Knight Errant is so weird because it's like, how do I put it? Knight Errant functions so weird. Is this a Knight Errant episode, so we're gonna rant about Knight Errant? Oh no. So basically, the thing about Knight Errant is if you do not do the timeline, whatchamacallit, that if you don't do the ending A, which sometimes is locked to timeline A, if you don't do an ending A, you get plus 6% doom at the end of the mystery. It used to be one of the worst backstories, like, difficulty-wise. I don't mean worst as in, like, gameplay-wise, although I would also argue that it's one of the worst gameplay-wise, just because it doesn't fundamentally work on some timelines. It doesn't work on Timeline B, and it doesn't work on Randomized Timeline, because the timeline determines what endings you can get. Like, there are some mysteries that you're just guaranteed to get the penalty on, because that's just how the game works. But the thing about it that I think is really interesting is Knight Errant works in a way where a lot of the time, even if you can get ending A, it's not worth it. And I think that's one of the things I think is really weird about it. Because think about it, right? Like, think about this mystery. For example, like, everything that we have to do to get the boss, we have to do both. We have to ignore both of the fights. We have to do the ritual thing, like the clap, bow, 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 scribble the note down, and then we have to follow the ritual for whatever this next part is. So, I think we're gonna feed the plant just to dodge 3 doom. Like, yeah, it's kind of doom neutral, but I don't know. But, like, let's say that we get to the end of this mystery like we just did, and we have the ability to... I think I would rather get the +1 knowledge point, if possible. So let's say that we get to the end of the mystery here, and we can do timeline A if we want to, right? We can do... I don't know why I called it timeline. We can do ending A if we want to. This sucks, by the way. So, as it stands right now, we can fight the boss and get ending A if we want to, right? The question is, how many times is the boss gonna hit us? The boss does doom damage. So it's like, if the boss hits us 2 or more times, then... And the boss has, like, 40 health, right? The boss has, like, 35 plus health. Around 40 health. If the boss hits you 2+ times, then it Carve the Curse symbol is objectively bad, right? So we're just gonna take the guaranteed doom of the Knight Errant. We're gonna fail them. Because I don't think that with the heavy-duty flashlight, the low accuracy that we have, I don't think that we can actually kill the boss fast enough, right? Like, if we miss, or if we don't, like, have a dodge or a block that goes off, we could take more doom than it would take to just take Knight Errant, right? Another one would be, like, for Freaky Feature of Found Footage. That's a really good one to think about, because in Freaky Feature of Found Footage, you have a situation where, in order to get the ending A, you have to go to the store and buy an item, and that item is not guaranteed to be at the store. So you can be in a situation where... This is kind of, like, messed up, actually. You can be at the store. Yeah, sorry, I think we just run. Sorry, I didn't mean to cramp your style there, honestly. So you can be in a situation where you go to the store to buy the item, and the store, the item never shows up. You need the can of acid, right? So you go to the store to buy the can of acid, and you spend 4% doom to do that. Remember, you're trying to dodge a 6% doom penalty. You spend 4% doom, and you might not even get the can of acid. And then, you have the can of acid. That's 4% doom and, what, 2 funds? to dodge 6. So you're basically like you're gaining 2 doom essentially. And that's if you get the can of acid on your first try going to the store. If you go to the store and the can of acid isn't there, which is entirely possible, what can happen is you can have to re-roll it, and that's 3% doom. So if you re-roll it once, okay, if you re-roll it once, guess what happens? Oh, I probably should have looked at that. We're paranoid. That was actually a misplay. I think we're gonna lose. I didn't realize we were paranoid. That's my bad. Did we just become paranoid, like, literally right now? It's actually kind of my bad. Yeah, that's actually kind of my bad. Can we cheese something out here? I don't know if we can. Because we would have to do, like, this. What's our accuracy? 60 is real bad. 60 is real bad. So what we would have to do is this. And then Desperation hit 3 times, I think. Because this is going to do 9. Actually, 2 of these hit. That's 18. That's pretty good, but, like, that's still not that good enough. Like, we could do something like this, maybe? Like, I think that's better. Yeah, that's fine. Now, we do have to kind of Hail Mary this, but I think we have to do this to an extent, right? Like, you miss that one, you're gonna die anyways, so... For this one, it's like, can you fight the boss, right? But another really fun one is, let's talk about Akamanto, right? So Akamanto, if you do Timeline A, you fight... Or, sorry, I keep calling it Timeline A. I'm so brain-rotted. If you do Ending A, you fight a hard boss, but the trade-off is that you don't take 3 stamina damage, or 5 stamina damage at the start of the instance, right? I don't know why the game is... What is the slowdown? What is this? Excuse me, I got nothing running on my computer. Oh my god. Can the strongest graphics card known to man not handle World of Horror? Why do you keep giving me your toughest indie games? Jesus Christ. We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, that's fine. Oh shit. Hold on. Quick thinking, stamina, go. Alright, we're good. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, the slowdown, sister, the slowdown, it's crazy. Okay. I'm not gonna cast it through 2 flame to burn down Junji Ito Park. That would be madness. But like, you get what I mean? Like, you understand what I mean? Like, you're fighting a harder boss with the benefit of you do not take the stamina penalty at the start of the instance, the start of the fight. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the important part about this, is that if you kill Akamanto, who is, like, human Akamanto, aka the bad ending Akamanto, where you get the +6 Doom penalty, you get a mask that gives you -10 Doom. So, what's the play there, right? Because you're either avoiding 6 Doom, or you're gaining -4 Doom reduction, right? Like, what's the play there, you know? Like, what's going on? That's weird, right? Like, that is weird. Go down to 2. Yeah, I think we just fight, right? What is the slowdown, bro? That's crazy. Like, we're not fighting the boss, that's why... Like, that's why I didn't run from Miku, is, like, we can't fight the boss here. Yeah, do that, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, God. No! It's so Jover. You brand them like cattle as they're walking down. Oh, you piece. So close to greatness. I'm not joking. We probably could have won that. We probably could have won that. If we didn't take Hermit, we win. If we use Hermit before Paranoia, we win. If we whatchamacallit. If we don't get branded like cattle, we win. That's crazy. But yeah, no, like, you can kind of go through the list in your head of the mysteries and the ending A's and the penalties that you have to go through to get those ending A's. And then you realize that a lot of the time, the doom that you spend to get that ending A is so much when you could literally just, like, not, and it's better to take the Knight Errant. But the thing is, because of how the game works, like, that can just kind of kill you, you know what I mean? He's weak to blunt. I don't need to throw this. He's weak to blunt. It's just a really weird thing. I think the game is kind of fundamentally a little quirky. Gonna get 80 million. Why is that? I don't want to do another run! The game's so goddamn slow for no reason. Are you gonna get a Pokidoku? You know what? You can get a Pokidoku lightning round. You can get a Pokidoku lightning round. Just because it was a short run. Me and Window Capture Rutsu. Yeah? Alright. Dragon Poison. There was like, this one, right? Yeah. Dragon Fire. It's like a Charizard one, right? I'm pretty sure. Poison normal? I don't know, bro. Hoenn? Hoenn is Gen 3, right? Let's do a Gen 3 check? Hell yeah. Hoenn Fire? Well, what is a Camrupt? Sorry, I gotta rep my boy Camrupt. And you know what? I'll rep my boy Camrupt twice in a row. You're goddamn right I will. Fire normal? I got no idea. Is it Cast Form Sunny? Cast Form Sunny is not a normal type? Normal Mega Evolve? Meowth? Persian? Doesn't have a Mega Evolution? Okay. Fire Dragon? Let's gamble on Charizard Y for fun. Is it Charizard? It's one of the Charizard Megas, right? Okay, it's Charizard X, the blue one. And then Dragon Mega Evolve, we can just do, like, Salamence, right? And then the normal, what on earth do you want me to say here? Pyroar, maybe? I've been accidentally typing Pyroar every single time. A Graphile, a Graphia? I don't know what that is. Anyways, thanks for watching, stay safe out there, have a good one, bye.